Hey there, everyone. Just wanted to give you a market update. A lot of people think with the coronavirus going on that the prices are going down and it's not a seller's market anymore. Yeah, and I want to show you guys some charts that will explain what's going on with the market and try to answer some questions for you guys. If you have any more, feel free to email me or call me and I can update the video or just answer them on the phone for you. But this is the active listing count for the greater Phoenix area. Right now we're sitting at about 12,700 homes on the market, which is a lot less than where we were last year at the same time. So there still is very little supply out there, even though I know you can see this big rise in supply that went from basically next to nothing on the market that's worth looking at. So if it was somewhat nice and priced almost correctly, you had 30 offers on it day one, or at least week one, on the market. And so now we actually have a little bit of inventory for people to pick from, and they don't have to go way over asking price just to be competitive. There are homes to be bought at this range, so we can actually look. There were some areas in the valley that had 5 homes under contract for every home available to be put under contract, and it was just creating quite a frenzy in the real estate market, and that's why you got so many homes that had multiple offer situations. So this actually is a good thing for a lot of the home buyers out there, so they can get actual time to get something in. They don't have to come out of pocket even more just to get a home. Next one is listing under contract. And so I wanted to show you guys this to show that there are still a lot of homes going under contract. All right. Every year we have the same thing. Boom, goes up, comes down, goes up, comes down. And again, this year we're going up. We didn't go up as high because we didn't have as many homes to put under contract. We still have the same amount of buyers, the same amount of people looking for homes, actually even more, since Maricopa County is one of the fastest growing counties in the entire nation. So again, homes are still going under contract. A lot of people think, again, home prices are going down. As you can see, from 2010 all the way to the current value, it's continued to go up. From last month to this month, it still is continuing to rise. It's not just a little bit, it's continuing to rise a lot. And so you think another $4 added on to last month's price versus this month's price, you're going to have quite a bit more in value if you times that out by your square footage. I know a lot of realtors hate that people talk about price per square foot, because it's not a way to price out a home, which is correct. It's not a way to price out a home, but when you're comparing apples to apples of like-for-like homes, it does help in comparison. Or when you're getting a general number out of an overall market, it does help give you some insight on where that market is going. And next one is new listings by month. The reason why I want to show you guys this is it shows how few listings are coming on the market. So every month so far this year, there's been less listings coming on the market than the past 2 years. And that creates even more of a shortage. Like I said, there's still the same amount of homes being sold, but not as many coming on the market. That's why we had such a drastic reduction in inventory. Had the same amount of homes been coming on the market, we would have seen this a little bit more level, not so much continuing to fall month after month after month. Last one is number of price changes per week. And so this is showing me when a price change has gone down, or price changes in general, I should say. And so this is another one where it shows prices going up versus prices going down. This is probably the last thing that will change before it becomes not so much a seller's market, but the price is reducing and it either is a neutral market or goes even further into a buyer's market. people are more willing to put a little extra money into the home that they're trying to sell than they are in reducing the price of the home they're trying to sell. They want to try to get that top dollar out of there more than they would, or they're more likely to try to get that top dollar than they are to not paint. So throwing a fresh coat of paint on or updating carpet or trying to get certain smells and odors out of there is something a seller is going to go towards first versus a price reduction. If they've tried all those, then you see the price reductions. Once the price reductions start happening and days on the market start going up, that's when you'll see it, the price per square foot start coming down, because then it goes from seller's market, which we've been in for quite some time, or at least a neutral market, into a buyer's market. And we don't see that right now, and quite frankly, I don't see that coming anytime soon. This number has to become a lot higher for that to change. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to give me a call, text me, shoot me an email, whatever you're thinking. I would love to understand and know what's on your mind so I can better answer your questions. Hopefully you're all being safe and you're staying healthy out there. Again, if you need anything, let me know. Talk to you guys later.